Hi sweet friends, welcome back. If you are new, my name is Amy and welcome to Simply Our Home. Now I got a ton of requests to see what I picked up from the fall 2023 Hobby Lobby collection. So I thought it would be fun to sit down with you and share what I did pick up. Now if you missed that last video, I'll go ahead and have that here at the end so you can go and catch up. Also, as always, if you enjoy hauls like today's, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy decorating as much as I do. There is tons of that to come because 'tis the season of all things decorating. First fall, then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. All right, well, let's go ahead and get straight into the haul. I hope you enjoy. All right, so first things first, Hobby Lobby's fall decor is now 40% off, so that is a great time to get out there and shop. So today, the prices that I'll share with you, I'll look here to my receipt and tell you what they are once the 40% discount is applied. So I know a lot of YouTubers are kind of saying, you know, go out and pick up things that you can use year round, which I totally agree with that. But when it comes to fall, I can't resist. I love all fall decor. I love fall decorating. So in this haul, you're going to see a lot of fall specific items, and you know, either or is perfect. So just do what is fun and what you enjoy the most. So the first thing I wanted to share with you that I picked up is the most expensive item in my haul, and it is this gorgeous little leaf tray. I love that it is also food safe. You of course have to hand wash it, but I just love the detail on this. Now when I'm not using it as a tray, I can see this on the back of our, or in front of our backsplash. I think that would look really pretty, and just as a layering piece on shelving. So I just thought this was great. So it was priced at $29.99, but with that 40% off, that makes it $17.99. And again, this was the highest price item that I got in today's haul. And what I love about wood items is that each one is going to be just a little bit different because it is made of wood. And I do love the detail that they put into this little leaf. It is a Robert Stanley signature collection piece, which if you watched my last video, you know, this collection just had my heart. I really love his pieces. Next up, wouldn't you guess it, I just had to pick up a pumpkin wall art piece. I love this one. The background has a lot of texture. I don't know if that you can see that, but I love that it looks like it has been hand drawn, and it is a sketch, and these are super popular. So I was really happy to see that Hobby Lobby brought a new piece into their collection this year and are following the trends, which is some of these stenciled pieces. I also love the color of the darker wood, and so I love that it is square. It's easy to kind of put into a space. It's not too large or too small. Just the perfect size, coming in at like 14 by 14. Now they also had kind of a coordinating one that was a barn, and it had like little pumpkins in the scenery, and then it also had a turkey. So if you would get this one for the fall, you could absolutely change it out for the turkey for Thanksgiving, or you could just group them all on the wall as a cute little arrangement during the fall time. So this was $10.19 once you got the discount, and I think that's a great price for a piece this size. Up next are these two lanterns. I kind of gave you a spoiler alert that these were coming home with me. I love them. I think anything with that inside, as you can see, kind of has that coppery bronze look. I am just in love with that. It's kind of like my love language. Copper is just something that I am drawn to. But I love that it has the cutout of the fall leaf, and then you could put in a flameless flickering candle, and that will just have an ambient light that will cascade onto your wall, and I think it'll be just gorgeous during the fall and in the evening hours. Now these were both $10.19, so for just a little over $20 you can get two and really set them maybe beside or on the ends of a console table. I think that would look great. It would even look great on our mantle on the sides. This would look great just one on a end table or on your bedside table. lots and lots of places that this could go. You don't always have to put a candle in it, of course. You could just leave it as is and maybe fill it with some potpourri if you wanted. You know, think outside the box and use it in different ways. I could see these outside on a step as you are leading up to your front door, especially if it's covered. I think that would look gorgeous. So again, just a really pretty lantern of sorts that is perfect for fall. Next up is a little tabletop piece that I fell in love with. You know how I love birds and decorating with those. And then of course a maple leaf, or maybe this is more like an oak leaf, but I love the colors in this. It's kind of like a mustardy yellow that just kind of blends into a darker kind of browny orange. Just love that. Now, when I was just sitting here, I noticed it has like a little chip. So just be careful when you're picking out your pieces. I think I'll be able to like cover that with maybe a Sharpie in this color. But I love the little bird. How cute is that? Just perched on the edge. And I'm thinking about using this as a candy dish, probably somewhere here in our family room, so that we can have something nice and sweet to eat as we watch TV. Now this little guy, once the 40% off, I believe it was $7.79. I did want to mention that it does say that it is food safe and it is hand wash only. All right, moving right along. This next piece, again, just grabbed my attention and had my heart. It has like a coppery finish. It's a hammered look. It is a metallic little pumpkin tray. I could see serving lots of cute little cookies on this or any of your fall treats. But for me, I love picking out pieces like this to use as decor. Again, I like them to layer behind smaller decor pieces, whether that be on our coffee bar area, in our kitchen somewhere, or even on the shelves in our dining room. Now this is from their Shimmering Metallics tableware collection. It's another Robert Stanley collection for fall, and it was $20.99, but with that discount, that brings it in at $12.59. Now they also had this in a gold color, so if you're, gravitating towards that, you can also choose that one as well. So I just love that shimmery, reflective property, and I think it's just going to give a punch to some of my fall decor. All right, so next up is a outdoor rug. I love this one. It's very neutral, but then you have that cut out or cut in of the shape of a pumpkin. Of course, you can layer it with any of their beautiful layering rugs. I have one in mind, but I didn't pick it up quite yet. Now this is 18 by 30, so it's a great size. It's a little bit littler, and I like that for ours because we have one single door and we don't have a ton of room. So if you're like me, I would go with a smaller rug and then do like a scatter rug to give it a little bit more punch. Now if you have a double door, definitely go with something a little bit bigger to really draw your interest to your front door. But I love this. Now it was $17.99, so I think that makes it just a little over $10. So that is a great deal for an outdoor rug. And it also has the rubber backing, so if it gets wet, it's not going to like transfer onto your rug if you have like a scatter rug underneath. So I always love these. Next up are a couple smaller items. Now every year I pick up a new one of this pumpkin spice scented sachet. I love it. I use it various places in our home, and it also has some ideas here on the back. You can put it in your trash cans, but where I like to use it is right at our front door, maybe in a flower arrangement. So just as someone enters your home, they're going to get a whiff of this pumpkin spice, and let me tell you, it's one of my favorites. It has that cinnamony, oh, just goodness. I love the smell. You can also put this in like your vacuum where your bag goes, and then when you vacuum, you'll have this scent kind of just scattering and going around your room as you vacuum. Great idea for that. It's great for gift bags. It can be used in your bathrooms. Tuck that under your trash can bag in your trash can, and your trash will never smell any better. You can put this in your drawers. Also, if you store away like your seasonal sweaters in a container, pop one of these in there, and then when you open it up, you're going to be greeted with such a beautiful smell for the fall season. Now, another way that you can use this is in your vehicles. Tuck this inside and underneath of your seat, and then once you get in your car, again, you're going to just have a really fresh, nice scent. And if you've been here long, you know that I am kind of sensitive to different smells, but this one right here, I don't have any trouble with it, and I absolutely love it. Oh, it's just so, so good. Lots of cinnamon in it, so if you're not a cinnamon lover, you may not like this one, but I highly, highly recommend getting a couple of these each and every year. Another small item that I just had to pick up. I think I have a thing for leaves this year. I know in the past I've always been pumpkin, 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 everything. And I have been trying to resist because I do have a ton of pumpkins. You'll see a couple pumpkins coming up a little later though. But I thought these were super cute. It has the maple leaf and it has like a gold outline and like just look of the maple leaf. Cute little spoons. These will be perfect on our coffee bar for the fall. So speaking of a pumpkin, I couldn't resist. This is a cute little cozy pumpkin. It is a dupe for the Pottery Barn one, but at a fraction of the cost. And these are going to go quickly. At least I think, in my opinion, they will. Is $25.99, so with that 40% off, that comes in at just a little bit over 15, like $15.60. It does have just a little bit of a string, so it doesn't come up here with this twine look. It is the color of the pumpkin in between. It has a beautiful, like, just creamy sweater, and I can see this just kind of plopped on our couch to give it that cozy fall look. And I'm all about going straight into fall. I don't resist putting out my pumpkins till later because I don't know, pumpkins are my love, fall is my love, and so this is coming out real soon, and I'm sure it's going to go somewhere here in our family room. So definitely you'll want to check back to see where this little pumpkin ends up. And last but not least, the final item that I picked up from the fall 2023 Hobby Lobby collections is this beautiful candle. And I'm not one to just go out and buy a bunch of candles, but I was so surprised with this one. It smells so delightful. So it says it has notes of citrus zest, cinnamon, brown sugar, and sweet vanilla and maple syrup. Some of my favorite smells. So why wouldn't I like it? It is a wooden wick. So it's going to give that kind of glowy, crackly look that is just perfect for the fall. It has beautiful, beautiful like gold stenciling and writing. Now, I typically don't want to show that, so I probably will spin it around to this real pretty, like frosted, creamy look. And then just look at the detail. Again, another fall maple leaf, perfect, I think. And oh, you guys, this smells so, so good. I love it. Even the orange one I loved. So your pick. You'll have to run out and smell this and see if you agree this is one of the best smelling candles out there. Now, it is a little pricey, and you probably are saying, you paid that much? $15 for this one. But again, I don't burn my candles very often, and so this is going to really be around for years and years to come. And since it is neutral, I can definitely turn it around. It can be used all season. I can just kind of take that off and place it underneath, and you could use this every season of the year. All right, let me give a quick scan here to all the items that I have scattered in front of me. It's just like, whoa, I'm so happy with all this fall stuff, if you can't already tell. But that is everything that I picked up today. It came in just a little bit over $100. I hope that you enjoyed it, and you'll have to let me know what was your favorite piece that I brought home, or what is one that you are, you know, you have your eye on and you are definitely going to Hobby Lobby to check out. You'll have to let me know. I would love to hear. And then also let me know if you're excited as much as I am for fall decorating. Now, I know a lot of you are right into the thick of summer and don't want to think about it. That's quite all right. I totally understand. You can come back and join me when you are ready. But for those of us fall enthusiasts like myself, we are getting to it real soon. Usually at the start of August, I am pulling out my bins and getting ready to decorate. So definitely you'll want to check back and decorate with me through my fall decorating series. Well, before we go, friends, I'd love to share a daily Bible verse. So go ahead, grab your Bible, and I'll have it up here on the screen as we read along together. All right, so today's Bible verse comes from Galatians 6, 9 through 10. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Therefore, if we have an opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. I love that verse. Well, as we start into this new season, I hope that you all have a wonderful and blessed time, and I will see you real soon in my next one. Take care and God bless, and thanks so much for watching. Bye, friends.